Welcome to the Gallery Spotlight at the Irving Art Center. My name is Yikwon Peter Kim. I welcome you. I'd like to talk about this particular one piece. I can call it kind of mother piece, where all the pieces around this piece can be absorbed and embrace this whole story. What I'm trying to explain about this particular series of the work here at this space. So this particular piece represent pretty much my short life, all span from 1985 to up till 2021. There's a lot of ups and downs in my family, and particularly with my brother who had multiple strokes past year, and now he's recovering really well. What I kind of put it in this particular piece, underneath the piece you see here, it is about kind of me being sanctified. So I added a lot more the family word that I need to share with my family and to my friends and to my community. So I write down a lot of words that I have really missed out so much throughout my lifetime, where I put a lot of drawings and marks and love and even small portraits of someone else, and that the word that I really have not used much. So this particular piece kind of carries pretty much my life, that what I was doing something not right, and I like to kind of reminds me that what I've done and I need to correct those. The basic how the work process is, I kind of spent some time in someplace else besides home, and then I kind of sit down and I'm kind of reflecting my life, and I make a little notes and make a little diary and little sketches, and then I'm coming back to my studio, just write it down again on my sketchbook. Now I transfer from that small writing, the motion, into actually physical motion in a larger scale. And once I finish it up, I just put it aside, and then I revisit next day to think about that the storyline, that what I'm going to be putting in this particular piece, and I edit, revisit those words again. And then once I think those words are filling in, and I'm thinking about what if I can translate the word into the object. So I start to make a little drawings of it, of the word that I wrote it. Sometimes if I can't, I just leave it there. And I make some cross or house or vase or bicycles, or even my pet, my wife, all that. And then I kind of sit back, and then I pick some of the paints that are kind of finding the way to recover those wounds, those words with the paint, to entirely cover whole surface from the top to the bottom, and repeat maybe twice. So I make sure that no word is sticking out from that, and I just let it dry, and then I go back with the graphite to rewrite those words right on top. And then once that process done, and I put my hands and rub those words, trying to make the words smear into that drawing again. Those words is coming back to me again, because human nature, and I'm sinner. And then I kind of following the drawing that I draw underneath, trying to get those shapes, cut it out, because time to time, somehow I haven't saw for a long time. When I grow up, my mother came to the United States very early years. So when I grow up, I have to do my own sewing. So I kind of thinking about that, and I know how to do it, and I start to take my time to sewing. And while I'm sewing, it's so healing process while you're sewing it, using your whole body, your left or right, and just keep thinking about those words, while I'm sewing it. And it really helps me a lot in a way. The healing process begin even much stronger. And my whole body and my mentally, physically, spiritually, it's all combined through that process. This particular series is not complete, and I always can revisit them and keep adding those memories. And so this is what I'm going to be doing, the ones that the shows opened up. I like to coming in to do an act. We can call it performance art, to revisit those wounds again. Thank you for watching. Please join this Irving Art Center, this wonderful Spotlight series.